everyone, today's video is going to be an Otafest vlog. So this is my third year at Otafest, and this event took place from May 17th till the 19th, and it was a super fun time. On the first day, it was raining pretty heavily in Calgary, but I finally made it to the convention center where I picked up my panelist pass and then proceeded to make my way to the first few panels that caught my interest, which were the Hakuoki panel and the Doki Doki Literature Club one. Both panels were very interesting. However, I didn't stay the full time at the Doki Doki Literature Club one because I was getting a little hungry. So I made my way to McDonald's and I had lunch there, and then I headed back to the convention center to attend my third panel, which was making sushi with Sanji from One Piece. It was very, very informative. After that, I attempted to take a outfit shot. It really didn't end up very well, so here's the little footage that I got. I only ran into one Lolita the first day, and this is her coordinate. She was really, really nice to let me film her, even though we just literally met that day. After that, I decided to take a break at the Glenbow Museum. This museum shares the same building as the convention center, so I decided to drop in because they were doing a special exhibit on Dior. The exhibit was really, really amazing. I literally spent 15 minutes staring at each individual dress and reading about Christian Dior himself, the designs, the thought process, and the craftsmanship behind each and every garment that the House of Dior created was awe-inspiring, and it was a very well-curated exhibit. I would highly recommend it if you're ever in town. It does go on until June the 2nd though. But here are little snapshots of the exhibit itself. My camera isn't able to pick up all the details that are in these beautiful dresses. It was a really lovely exhibit to just think about the garments that exist in the world and the craftsmanship that does go on behind them. The Glenbow Museum also has a new variety of exhibits and galleries to present as well. I was interested in Chris Cran's work. Going to the museum was a great breather from the con itself, just because there wasn't that many people, and it was a really enjoyable time while I was there. After that, I met up with my sister downtown, and she took me to the new Calgary Public Library. This library recently opened up, and it is architecturally one of the most interesting buildings to exist in Calgary. Even if you don't appreciate architecture, I think you'll appreciate this building and the amount of information that it does house. There's a whole section on Calgary city history itself, and it's all available to the public, which is really, really interesting to see. In the building itself, there is also a coffee shop called Luke's, and they offer artisanal coffee, and the interior design is very hipster. I love it, but the drinks here were very good, and definitely a place I highly recommend. After that, it was time to head home and take off all the Lolita and have a little bit of dinner. Here's a clip of my brother playing with my cat. In reality, my cat loves my dad the best. I shared a midnight snack of sushi with my brother, but it seems he ate wasabi with a side of sushi, and not the other way around. So, going on to the next day, it was once again a rainy day, but this time I have my brother with me, and we went to a breakfast place first thing in the morning. It is called OEB Breakfast Co., and it is one of the highly recommended breakfast places in Calgary. We opted for a counter seat at the window just so we can look outside. I had the double trouble, which was a lot of food, and I really wasn't expecting that much food. It was actually really hard to finish this. There was just a lot of food. After that, we headed to the convention. I attended a panel, which was called Cola, and it was a variety game panel, which was very interesting. And I ended up trying to find some Lolitas to take coordinate shots of. First up is Allison in Milky Planet. I seriously love the details that she put into this coordinate, and her shoes are to die for. Next up, we have Nata, a younger Lolita in the Calgary community. Her dress is super cute and super comfy, and I wish I was wearing her outfit. Next up is Morgan from Lethbridge. She actually borrowed this outfit from another Lolita, and it is a full moitié ensemble. I love it so much. It's been so long since I've seen moitié in person. Props to Cindy for dressing up Morgan because this outfit was to die for. A new Lolita here. She recently got into Lolita, and this is a baby piece, if you can believe it. I thought it was Innocent World at first, but nope, it's definitely baby. She's still super cute, and I really enjoyed this coordinate. Up next is Natasha. Man, Natasha's coordinates are so lovely. I love them so much. The lace on that blouse, though, and that meta bag, Natasha, give it to me. Up next is Megan in Astro Regiment. She's one of the original Astro Regiment squad members. It was so exciting to see her in this dress again because I love it so much on her. Fun fact, this dress does have pockets for those of you who don't know. And Megan's super adorable. And finally, here's my coordinate. I decided to go for an AP old school sweet sort of look. And this is my brother actually filming these shots, which I thought was pretty decent actually. After I found as many Lolitas as I could, I browsed the exhibitors hall. So the exhibitors hall had a combination of a lot of cute things, cute plushies, all the anime goods. As usual, exhibitors halls are a treasure trove, and I may or may not have spent a lot of money today. But it's okay, I don't regret it at all. No plushies though. Nobody came home with me that night. Despite it raining and whatnot, it was still pretty crowded. After that, we left the convention around 2 p.m. and I had to go home and take a nap because I was just really tired. Anyways, after that power nap, we went to South Center Mall, which was hosting a Instagram event. So they set up a little area to take photos at and to tag it Chroma YYC. All of these setups are made by local artists, which is super cool. And here are my photos of this. Afterwards, we explored the mall a little bit, and I finally got to try coffee at Analog. This has been on my coffee list for quite some time now, and I was really excited to try it. The mocha was my favorite drink from this place. Seriously, that coffee place is great. And then we headed home again. During this whole time, Timbit was actually in the Calgary house, but he is going home this Saturday evening. So we fed him for a bit, gave him some pets, and made him dance for a bit. So no more cat in the vlog. After that, my brother and I went to McDonald's. Can you see that we really like McDonald's? And we siblings basically just had a Netflix and chill sort of night. We watched street food on Netflix, and we really enjoy it a lot. And then finally, it is the third day of the convention. And surprisingly enough, it was bright and sunny in the morning, but then it became super cloudy and it sort of rained for a little bit, and then it became sunny again. It was a very weird weather day. But anyways, the first thing that I did in the morning was to get coffee. So this is Phil and Sebastian. So I ended up sitting here for about 45 minutes, drinking a latte and browsing Wonderwelt. Afterwards, I headed back to the convention center because I was hosting the Lolita 201 panel with Natasha, and it was super fun time. We had so many Lolitas show up. Here is our little group shot. So let's see some coordinates from the Calgary Lolitas. This is Jillian. She's been featured in my vlogs before, and she was wearing an AP JSK that she got from a recent swap meet, and it looks so lovely on her. Next up is Amy. She's not from Calgary, but she is obsessed with birds, and birds are very cute, and so is Amy. Next up is Megan again. Today, she was wearing Enchanted Fawn from Hanuli. This is the second re-release, and it was really interesting seeing it. And she really rocked this coordinate. Next up, we got Casey. She's wearing the AP dress that I really want to get, and every time I see her wearing it, I really want it because it is super cute and I love it on her. Up next is Lolita I just recently met, and she is wearing Elizabeth Bride of Death. I haven't seen this print also in forever, and I love it on her. I love the gold accents in this. Today she was wearing Lucky Key in a more otome style. It's very relaxed and I adore her cutso. It looks so comfy and I really want to buy one so that we can twin together because this whole outfit just screams comfort and I am living for it. Up next is a new friend in Holy Lantern. Once again, this outfit was borrowed from Cindy, and I love that Cindy dresses up all her friends because then we get to see these amazing dresses out in person. I love the accessories used for this coordinate, and her smile is so cute. Here's Morgan again with a royalty-themed coordinate this time. I really love the crown bag that she used, and her hairpiece was absolutely amazing. I also love this red hair on her. It looks so great. Here we have our young Lolita again, and she's in a Taobao print which features cats. She was wearing a bonnet earlier in the day but took it off for a more comfortable headwear option. Her shoes were super adorable and they looked super comfy. Next up is another new Lolita, and this is a Taobao dress. I unfortunately wasn't able to talk to them that much, but I really love the veil that was used in this coordinate, and everything balanced out so nicely. I love it. Here's Allison again in her signature holographic look. I really adore this coordinate. It looks so comfy. And of course, Allison isn't Allison without holographic items. I really do love this wig on her. It is so cute. Next up we have Val, another holographic loving Lolita, and I adore how she put in the holographic in her jacket and the shoes, and that jacket was really reflective. It's awesome. Finally, we have Cindy, the original Gothic Mochi Lolita. I love Cindy. She is so amazing. I love that she picked Mochi's blue dress because I haven't seen this blue in a while and I love it so much. I love the hair pieces that she uses and everything coordinated together so nicely. I wish I had a little bit more time to talk with her more. And finally, here is my coordinate. I decided to wear Meta's romantic kimono and forgot all the accessories that I was gonna wear with this, so it was the bare minimum coordinate. But hey, this is the outfit I came out with when I forgot all my things. So, pretty good, I guess? I decided to peruse the exhibitors hall one more time before the day ended, and it really wasn't as crowded as it was on a Saturday. I took a drink break at Rosso, which is another coffee chain, and they had an Otafest limited drink, which was the Sakura iced tea latte, and it was really, really delicious. You can actually taste the flower in the drink. It's pretty cool, and I hope that Otafest will continue to do these sorts of special drinks at the local coffee establishments. Afterwards, my brother picked me up, we spotted a doggo, and then we headed to dinner, which was Oishi Sushi. It is an all-you-can-eat sushi place, and we have been here before. The food is very, very delicious, and it is for a very, very good price. Enjoy all these food porn shots. After ingesting too much food, we headed back to Edmonton, and that is basically the end of Otafest. I wanted to show you guys the things that I purchased this time around. I ended up being a little bit pickier and only supported 2 artists. The information will be in the description box down below, so feel free to check that out. So the first are some Final Fantasy goods, and the next is a few tote bags. So this is a witchy one. And the next is a cat one. This is Captain Claw, and there's a board game at the back of this bag, which is absolutely amazing. Everybody needs this bag in their life. I also picked up 3 different sweaters because clearly I'm a cold person, and all these sweaters are super cute, and I really enjoy it. So that is everything. Thanks for watching this Otafest vlog. I know it was a long one, but thank you for sticking through till the end, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!